happens at any time during the middle of their scene, I can yell out new choice. They can either repeat the last word that they said, the last line, or the last kind of monologue aspect of what they just said. These two, they're on a verge of a great discovery. What are they discovering?
A new planet.
A new planet. A new planet. And action.
Was I right? I don't think we've seen that one.
You're right, we haven't seen that particular one before.
It's real pretty. It's got that purple stripe.
New choice.
Yeah, it's a fine-looking planet except for that brownish spot.
New choice.
It's sort of a freckly thing. It's got kind of a Lucille Ball action going on. That's why I want to call it Ball Planet.
I'm fairly sure the scientific community will not allow us to name a planet Ball. It just doesn't have that certain je ne sais quoi.
New choice.
It just doesn't have that scientific oomph.
New choice.
It makes it sound like we're retarded.
You may be right. They're already going to hold our lack of education against us, although your vocabulary courses have really paid off.
They have. And you wearing underwear has really paid off.
New choice.
And you bathing regularly has really paid off.
New choice.
And you flossing with something other than bits of string you pulled from the couch has really paid off.
Darling, I just told you that was string. There's a guy at the street selling raccoon fur. He doesn't seem interested in that, just the meat. So, a fancier name. Let's name it College Planet.
New choice.
Let's name it University Planet.
New choice.
Let's name it Trump University Planet.
You and your political satire always takes me over the edge. It's why I married you.
New choice.
You and your need to make purely topical jokes that won't be nearly as funny in 6 months is why I married you.
New choice.
You and your tendency to just pick up on any old thing somebody happens to say at any time makes it the reason why I married you.
The minutia of the day haunts me as I try to slumber. Like, I've run out of window washer fluid in my vehicle, but I don't know how to change it.
I think you're doing a fine job just licking the windows clean.
But back to our interplanetary aspiration.
Yes. It is a lovely piece of work, and we'll be famous, finally famous, for something other than kicking people's pets.
New choice.
And we'll be famous for something other than touching zoo animals inappropriately.
New choice.
And we'll be famous for something other than showing up nude at the state fair every year for the past 23 years.
New choice.
And we'll be famous for something other than being the makeup artist for Tammy Faye Baker.
New choice.
And we'll be famous for something other than our tendency to grow spare limbs.
New choice.
We'll be famous for something other than being the love children of Cher and Harvey Korman.